I appear to be phasing slightly out of existence in this latest patch update in real life. It doesn't look healthy. I should, filter. Chroma key. What the fuck is happening? Similarity's a bit too high. I can completely fade out. You know, we can just play the game like that, pretend everything's normal. Nothing's wrong. Everything is correct. I can't hear my Elgato at all, and it's very loud for you, so please forgive me for that. I did some messing around, and as bad of an idea as that usually is, I finally got everything working. Almost working. Minor issues again, but we'll worry about that when we come to it. Don't want the background to be visible. That's a given. That good? I seem fine. I mean, you can see when I move, but I don't really give too much of a shit about that. This ain't some fucking high-ass quality. What do you call them? A TV documentary? Hey, Jesse, how you doing? Oh, Lord. Hey, you. Is that the sound for gold? Hey, you. What was I doing? Oh, no, I could fight Seto now, can't I? I'll be honest, I have no fucking idea what I'm doing right now. I am completely out of it. Guardian of the Labyrinth. Let's see. I don't give a shit about Guardian of the Labyrinth. Honor Guard. I need Yami, dude. I need it. I can't get away without it, bro. What do you think I am? I'm made of stone? Stone. Curtis, he's a fat retard. Curtis, I'm unaware of who you are, and even though I'm sure on the inside you're a handsome and attractive man, on the outside you appear to be a fat retard. I'm sorry. I've been coerced into saying these things. Move the chat box over just a little bit because Restream has a tendency to pad the right side but not the left side, which I don't understand personally. It doesn't make much sense to me. Darkness. Okay, I can get a Yami card. I need a Yami card. He looks so fucking smug. I hate him. Don't you do that. Cat just walked up here. I get really paranoid anytime she does it. Don't do it. I'm not going crazy, I swear to God. You can see her. See? That's her. So, fucking look at your penance. That's what you're doing wrong. I don't trust her. It's as simple as it gets. I'm gonna game the AI, and it's gonna be awesome. Let's leave this with a trap card. A trap card? Ooh, oh no. You've activated my trap card, Carbo. And then he just turns into a girl. No, a guy that looks like a girl. No, you know what? Guys can be cute girls too, let's be real. Only the animated ones. Otherwise, I have to admit some things to my therapist I'd rather not do. Oh no, you know what? Curtis and said that if the shoe fits. I've only heard that statement, that if the shoe fits, from people who have been accused of being gay but don't want to openly admit it. Like, if the shoe fits, that kind of thing. Watch that. Okay, you fool, you imbecile. I had a trap card. Thank God, right? Otherwise, I actually probably would have died there. That's that paralyzed for like a turn, maybe, give or take. Yeah, turn indoor. Ooh, job change. Ooh, magical labyrinth. Ooh, Hinatama. All very, very like not great cards. I want to kill this Whiptail Crow for obvious reasons. Dun, 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 dun. I didn't need to attack Whiptail Crow immediately, but I'd rather do that to get it out of the way. And then I can have my other trap card protect me. Zoa's fucking awesome, dude. Absolute unit of a monster. If I look away, it's because I got hiccups or something. Because I hate myself and I ate pizza before I came on. I want to get rid of these 3 cards, and Malevolence, a great equip card in general, so I can just give that right into fucking Zoa. Indulge, Zoa, you deserve it, you've earned it, you're a good boy. I keep looking to the bottom left to read, like, or not to read, to see myself, and make sure everything looks okay, but I've moved everything around for the new overlay. That I haven't used in a long time. That isn't good. That's actually quite bad. I don't like that. Don't use that. Fucking hate you. Alright, I need... There's a lot of cards I need. Have you thrown anything good away yet? You have Time Seal Whiptail Fiend Castle. Nothing good. Not that I can use at least. I threw away Hinatama, which is a shame because I could have actually used that and gotten some good damage off. Alright, so that's going to be Blackland Fire Dragon, and I'm just going to toss it because it's fucking useless. He's going to be at 150, so he would have been 1 Sparks and 1 Hinatama away, which I could have used, but never mind. Don't dwell on the past, am I right? Alright. Oh, you SpongeBob. Oh, what the fuck? Chewing on a piece of plastic because I pray for cancer to explode. Ooh. Paralyzing is good. Shadow's good. Cannon Soldier is, when fused with the Dragon type, okay on fields that I don't have the advantage on. So it's A. It's not particularly great. Nothing. NGL. Not gonna lie. NG gonna lie, because I'm fucking degenerate and I have to say things now. He said that he beat me. Alright, rest in peace, King of Yavimkai. Oh, you played yourself. Thanks for playing. Get the fuck out. No defense position. That card's a bit... I think that card's kind of crazy that you can get that in a in the slots. I just realized the audio is going to be a bit too loud compared to everything else. So if I'm hard to hear, please do let me know. Wow. Like that. Now I'm too easy to hear. And this can be lower. This could be at like 14, can it? Yeah, that's barely peeking the yellows and mine is. There we go. I'm still trying to get used to like fucking levels in general. Actually, I'm just not good at it. I guess I can go lead out the way with Karibo and just pray things work out. That's really all I can do. Where's he at? He is right there. He can move up one, summon here, and then attack me directly. So I'm gonna pull back. Zoe is 4100. I can't use it. Hey Craig, how are you? I'm doing good. But yes, how are you? My comrade. I'm trying to roll my R. For some reason. I don't trust you here, kitty. She's like sitting on top of my Ethernet cable, and every time she does this, she breaks it. Oh, well, you don't like this? Say hi. She's not gonna say hi. She never talks. She actually talks a lot. Just not when I want her to. Ow. She used my crotch as a lifting off point. I could have fused Job Change Mirror with Bystra Butcher, and I would have gotten a Summoned Skull out of it. In exchange, though, I don't know. I want to kill this. Oh, you fool! Getting on good, too. That's good to hear, I suppose. I don't know. Sometimes people want some bad to happen to them, you know? It's a pleasure for that pain, right? Gotta mix things up. I know some people who are into extreme, like, cock and ball torture kind of things don't do it because of, like, masochistic reasons, but because pain sort of clears their mind into a more meditative state. Don't ask me why I know this, by the way. Present by wrapping a pen to give someone. What, are you wrapping a pen? What the fuck? Did he just paralyzing potion me? That's 2 of my cards. He's paralyzed infinitely. I'm starting to get upset. Alright, well, it doesn't matter because I can just fuse it. So fuck you. You absolute fucking imbecile. I need Yami, so I'm actually just going to do this and flip it so he doesn't attack it blindly and die. And do just for a pen. I feel like this is going to end with like a broken friendship, but you do you know? Who am I to judge, right? Chewing on a piece of plastic again. Bad habit. Just like, you know, on coat hangers, if you like on the underside of the angled part, you can pull off like those little plastic tabs that I don't know what their point is. They just exist. That's what I'm chewing on. It's not healthy, I feel. Hey, masked clown. Useless dick of a card. What is that? You son of a bitch! Great, so now I'm open unless I run that over. Got a fucking 4100 attack monster here I can't use. I'm actually upset. You have no idea. Gonna give it to a girl? Alright, broken kinship then. Broken dickship. She's going to snap your cock and balls. He's got Yami. I need Yami. I want one more copy of that card to put in my deck, and then I'll feel perfectly fine going on in life. She doesn't hate me. Alright, that's reasonable then. What's the serious present? Oh no, he's trapping. He's trap carding me. I don't like that. Alright. I'm gonna just charge in and kill him. I don't care anymore. Worst comes to worst, I have 1 trap card. I can make that work. Acid trap hole. This dude is floating in fucking traps. It's disgusting. How come he gets all these hot boys, hot girls, whatever they are? Depends. I'm losing my mind again. I should stop. It's not healthy. Chewing on a piece of plastic. It's actually quite bad for me. There's my Yami. That's not the card I want. It's card. Well, it is the card I want, but not the one that I want to draw. It's actually quite useless on this field. This will kill him. No! favorite character and money. Ah, now the money is the part everyone's interested in, alright? We give gifts so we can prove how little we know about someone. And money avoids that. It's genius. No one expects it. Run away, you fool. You fucking imbecile. You absolute clown. I'll kill you. Let's see. This dude's fucking playing traps like nothing else. Jen, you on the right? Yeah, I was figuring I could make an overlay as long as I'm doing PS2 games. Regular ones are still going to be unoverlaid just because I want to get the max out of the resolution. If Twitch would let me stream 1080, I would have an overlay. They don't. Usually I get met with other issues. Which is a shame, because I've got the bandwidth to support it now. I'm fucking approaching, I don't care. This dude wants to run, he can try and run. It's not going to do any good. Lucioni. I've run over like so many of my own strong cards just because he keeps playing trap cards. There we go, I won. I was hoping for Yami. I'm not going to get that, though, am I? No Yami. That's a hard decision, then. What do I want in place of Yami? Let's get a Paralyzing. Okay, or Invisibilize. I'm looking at the wrong screen. That's why I was one late, because there's a minor delay. Fuck. I don't want Fiend Castle. Alright. Either Mesmeric or Paralyzing. Alright, there we go. I was looking at the wrong screen, so I was one ahead, or behind, which really screwed me over. It's not healthy. Don't do it. Options. I don't care about deck. Mono. Is there a reason to not like have stereo ever on anything? Maybe some really old standard doesn't support it. I do. I found this a couple days ago, actually. This little thing. It's a fucking... I don't know if it'll show it. Yeah, it's like an easy cap kind of thing. What's it called? It's called a UVC. And it's got these, like, nasty little component cables. And I didn't use it because I was trying to get a more truthful experience, and so I could stream on Linux with it, and it didn't work. That was very sad, actually. But what are you going to do? Royal Guard. Gord. Fiend's Castle. Fire, Fiend Monsters, 500 points. Paralyzing. Alright, Paralyzing is the one that I like. I've already got enough Fiend's Castle. Paralyzing is surprisingly helpful. Wicked Jug with the Ursat's Head. 51. Alright, Witch's Apprentice. You're complete fucking garbage. I'm over the 800 line, so I can't even fight fucking, what's his name now? Bonds. Or... Is Weevil 800? I feel like Weevil might be 800. That'd be a pretty reasonable starting off point for him. I don't care about Weevil, so I'm not going to fight him, but still. 854. No, I could fight. Yeah, I could fight anyone, I think, except for Necromancer. Old consoles. Yeah, that's what they're for. The only other issue with it is if you notice the size of this. Let me get another USB. Yeah, here's my keyboard. All right, this is what my keyboard is. This is this. This takes up 2 spots actually because it's so fucking huge and thick. And I've used it and it looks all right. I'm actually impressed with the quality of it. For I think I got it for like $6. It isn't bad. It's a bit dark, but you can raise that digitally, and it looks almost indistinguishable from like the actual plugin. I'm impressed. I really do like it. It's just not perfect, but what is? And I've got the Elgato for HD things. The only downside with the Elgato is I've got to boot into Windows to use it. Oh no! I just realized I'm a fool. Forgive me, ABP. I didn't mean to put you there. I forgot for a moment. That's been there the entire time, in the corner of the game. I'm sorry. I have a video idea coming up about Duelists the Roses, so I made the overlay so I could have cleaner footage, because I can just cut it out, which is good. I need that. This is a really bad hand, actually. This is probably one of the worst I could have gotten. I didn't move up one, I don't know why. Truthfully, I am a clown. Alright, well, I can summon a Summon Skull already. I need a bit of the price. I think it's fine, like I said. It's minor issues. Minor issues are the things that keep it from, like, being great. Summon Skull! Literally a better card than Blue Eyes White Dragon in early Yu-Gi-Oh! 1 tribute for a 2500 attack monster? Yeah, I'll take that. I don't know what that is right there. He's following me with it, though. I don't think it's good. video review. It's not so much a review as an overview on Duels of the Roses, and the script so far is a lot. A lot. I can't say it in like any cleaner form, alright? There's a lot going on. And I'm trying to streamline it just because there's already so much. There's not a whole lot going on yet. Sky Dragon. That's a cool looking fucking monster, I gotta admit. Seto's got a lot of cool looking monsters. Spellbound, yay. Okay, you can do that. Fucking animal. Ooh, I don't like him summoning right there. That's actually not, that's not cool, bro. Don't do that. Oh! You absolute imbecile. You fool. You clown. I have to summon something in that corner because now he will hide there and summon things inside. Hinatama I don't need. Mechanical Snail I don't need. I have to do this a different way. There we go. Trivia, you didn't even. Oh, thank you. The Death of the Outsider one I'm really not happy with today because it was done very like rushedly for some reason, which it did not need to be done that way. Oh great, so I'm gonna have to take a direct hit from this fucking thing unless I pull back. Alright, there we go. And I don't know, it just came out okay. The overview is going to be a lot longer, and it's going to be a lot more like talkative about the actual game, and not so much a review because this is a fucking 18-year-old game. Like, does anyone need to be told anything about it? If you want to play it, you just download an emulator. There you go. It's not hard. And it's vaguely illegal, but no one really gives a shit about that. Let's be honest, because we're all still bad people, downloading cars and whatnot. Stop running, baby boy. Seto Kaiba's a fucking lame-o. Be fucking on a Tame Impala bed tonight. Oh, what's that car's name? Let's see. Mikazu Kino Yaiba. Mikazu Kino Yaiba. Something like that. That's a weird name. This son of a bitch won't get out of my spot. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna actually move into that corner so he can't use it. Oh, alright. It's definitely going to be a bit of a departure from what I usually do, though. It's not going to be live. It's not going to be like, I don't know. What do I usually just live stream on this channel. I've made like one tech video for Ubuntu, installing i3 gaps. I've made another one for other trash. Alright, it'll be different, that's for sure. Let's go this way. Alright, well he's boxed in now, so Seto's pretty much lost unless he somehow manages to fuck me over by drawing something great. Right, you get out of the corner. You go there. Just gonna focus it. And this one is just a dragon. I mean videos like Doggo. Yeah, that's true. I made the creation of the Doge memes. Those are some good ones. They take fucking time too. They're only 30 seconds. One of those videos was literally 20 seconds long, and it took me like 4 hours. It's disgusting. Lord or dragons? I'm gonna kill it. That's how it goes. That's how it be. It do. Kind of weirds me out that these labyrinth squares are representing Stonehenge. Essentially, it's just kind of strange to me. I could drive the Ursats have my useless card down. Zoa's good though. We'll send Zoa and keep him here as like a sort of backup solution, just because there's a good chance he could draw into like a Blue Eyes and power it up. What's he at? He is at yeah, he's at Secretary of Defense rank, so he's got movement and level cost reduction. I'm not worried about Seto, but I don't want to like, if he summons like a Blue Eyes White Dragon, I will kind of be in a bit of a fucked area. You just left yourself open. What the fuck are you doing? What is this? You fool! You imbecile. 3,000. What do I need to do to kill him now? 100. Oh, that's unfortunate for him. Ooh, see right there. That's the Blue Eyes I was talking about. And I just killed myself because I was on Forest Terrain, so I was at a type disadvantage. Or field disadvantage. And now I can summon anything else and kill him. What's Phantom Dewan's pretty humiliating. Or Stash, I still don't know. One day I'll find out. Here's some choking milk. I want food gummy. I'm going through my memes on my phone again. Not good. None of them are. They're all bad. There we go. You win. Summon Skull's been promoted. That's a good card to promote. The only downside is I don't have an actual version of that card that isn't a fusion. Let's get 3... I don't know. None of these are particularly great. Alright, 3 of whatever the fuck these are. 2. Fuck! Oh no, 1 off. Fuck. I was focusing so hard too. I thought I had it. Oh, that's unfortunate. Oh well, only so much I can do. I'll suffer in silence. What is this? Oh, it's the Astolfo bed. You guys want to fuck on the Astolfo bed tonight? Rider Astolfo. Oh boy, that has 2 meanings in a bed sheet. Let's be real. What a weird thing. What a thing that exists. Isn't that crazy that something like that exists? It's really not that crazy. I'm just talking. Yeah, Seto, I get it. I really appreciate this, like, version of Seto, honestly. I think he's, like, the coolest part of this fucking game. Once again, though, the War of the Roses, what they're using to base this off of, killed 105,000 people, alright? In future Yu-Gi-Oh! Games, if there's a World War III, I pray that they base it off of World War III, and I get drafted and become a prominent enough figure that I can be a character in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game. It's wild. How's it going? Same soup reheated. It is going, though. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing yet. We'll find out. This is unironically my mood once I beat Seto and he, like, starts laughing. This has evolved into a big fucking problem. This has evolved into a big dick. I'm fucking shouting. Let's go. Be the Rose Duelist. Seems a misunderstanding here. Well, matters not. Duelist is definitely a fine offering. This is such an unusual game. There's one more game like this that I consider to be of, like, a similar vein of trying something strange and it actually works for some reason. And it'd probably be Budokai 2 for Dragon Ball Z, just because that game also takes place on a board game, loosely based on the story of Dragon Ball Z. It's very weird. Remove these fucking bottles, otherwise things will fall down. Power Fiend monsters. Can't use you. Invisible Wire is good, though. Cannot believe I got a fucking fake trap for that. How many duels have I done? Do I have enough to reincarnate? If I can reincarnate, this will be a much smoother experience. Wow, I'm peeking my microphone. Alright, 19-3. Okay, so I'm 3 away from being able to reincarnate again, so I'm not going to be able to reincarnate on this side unless I want to grind some more, which I really don't. Ugh, these are all bad cards, man. I have not been getting lucky. Sky Dragon's okay, but it's 37 deck cost for fucking... It's just trash. You get just like game. Yeah, this is it. This is one of them. How to play as a kid. I didn't either, and the tutorial didn't help me because the tutorial's way too much info. It's literally like 20 to 30 minutes of him telling you instructions. And if you mash A, it'll probably only be like 10 minutes, but there's a lot of shit to fucking go through. It's horrifying. I'm just gonna battle him. In the regular game, which is what I'm playing, I'm not playing the hard mode mod for once, this duel is actually really easy compared to his other side, because none of his cards are immortals in this version, so he can't go on the crush card train at all. It's impossible. Which is good for me. It's very good, let's be honest. The interesting part of that is... what am I going to say for that? He does still have good cards. I can say that. There we go. I could have actually moved that on the crush card and it would have been safe as well, but I just don't like taking that risk ever. That's a trap card. And he's going to hide out there, and I'm going to kill that in just a second with Call of the Haunted. I could have summoned Candle of Fate, but it's too late now. Yeah, knew it. Gravity Bind. Oh, I'm big worried. My Call of the Haunted has been stopped. Next, I'll summon Candle of Fate in one of the corners. I have to. That card is too good to give up. Force! Excellent. So now I'm 2,000 life points down. He does still have broken cards. It's just that they're a lot less worrisome. That'll start weakening whatever he has. And his AI doesn't protect himself either, so he actually can't do anything. I gotta admit, the hard mode mod giving him immortals is kind of a cheap shot because the immortals are really just fucking broken. But I can see why they did it, like, completely. I can go on the other side and Fiend Castle in that corner. I want to summon something, but nothing I do will survive. What do you got normally? Okay, well, that's pleasant. Great, whatever. I kind of just have to end my turn then. Alright. That's also a trap card. Get away from that. I don't trust him. Alright, send Ushionio on the back. Worst comes to worst, I can sandwich him in and fuck him up that way. DP'd. Both sides. Can love bloom on the battlefield. Can Manawidon Fablier learn to accept his role as a summoned deity? That is going to hurt me a lot, actually. Yeah, that's not good. I don't like that. You fuck! Oh my god. This dude's gonna actually fucking OTK me. Just you wait. It's not gonna be an OTK. I don't know why I'm saying that word. Yokai. Okay, Tyler, I don't like that. I don't know if he's here, but if he's here, I don't like that. He sends me memes, and I disappreciate. Let's do this. And I'll send Tears to attack whatever the fuck this is. Ah! You fucking imbecile. You blew me up. That's unfortunate. I didn't power anything up, so it doesn't matter. I don't know what that card is either. The one to the left of the deck leader. I'm kind of worried about that one. Mechanical Snail. Boy, oh boy, what a fucking card. It's an aerator in. What the fuck kind of fucking logic is that? You sound like a good friend. You haven't seen the memes. We both send each other really trashy fucking memes. I don't know why he activated that there. If he activated it where he had his deck leader, he would have actually killed the Fiend's Castle and the whatever the fuck the other card is. Alright. Oh, I can finally attack him directly. Yeah. I'm actually gonna power up Wretched Ghost of the Attic. I've sunk to that level. A new low. This is the most usage Wretched Ghoul of the Attic has ever gotten in this fucking game, I swear to God. There we go. And that might actually be a real monster. I wasn't paying attention to the power decreases given out by Candle of Fate. Why do you send cards out? Yeah, that's probably a... If he ran away, it could be Roku or something like that. What did I draw? Another aerator? Fuck it, I'll attack directly. There we go. Yeah, he's kind of a pushover in this version of the game. I don't know why they put all that crush there. Maybe to make the field more dangerous and imposing, but really it's not. You just kind of... It doesn't matter. Dark Peace Knights, that's going to flip everything face up. Yeah, there we go. Aerator is revealed. Not particularly worried. Don't know what that is. Doesn't matter. This dude's deck is just as full of stupid bullshit, though, in this version. Nothing good. Alright. What does that put him at? 850? Can I power up? No, you are a warrior type. Okay, I can attack with this, though. There we go, I beat him. He's not ever really threatening in the regular version on this. In the hard mode mod, he's definitely responsible for, like, almost all losses in the hard mode mod for me are either caused by him or Weevil. Both of them have stupid fucking cards. Yeah. The only one I really want is Dark Piercing Knight. Let's do that. There we go. Oh, it creeped me out. I'm sorry. Oh, thank you, Mystery. I'm sorry, that noise gets me every fucking time. No! Oh, I don't even care. Dark Piercing Light's good. It reveals everything. I think it's like 40 deck cost. It might be 50. Might even be 80, actually. All of his cards are really high deck cost. What madness is this? I cannot lose. I'm the guardian of the cards. And I don't really care about this line. This is a lot of text. Like a lot of text. I'm really sorry about that. Normally I try to skip it faster, but I can only do so much. I'm only so magical. Video. Oh, that's a fucking Liberty thing. Alright, let me look through my memes while we wait. Patiently, right? What a horrible thing to do. Cheats to his own judge. Dude, you cannot... I don't care how hard your mode mod is, alright? Don't get me wrong, and I enjoy a challenge, and the game is definitely a challenge against Weevil. But Arsenal Bug is broken. An instant 4K attack monster that you can summon on the first turn, any turn, that will, as well as, what do you call it? It's just stupid, dude. It's just broken. Yes, upwrite the data. It's fucking busted. And it summons forest terrain, so if you change the terrain, he gets it back. And as I've mentioned before, the fastest way around this, otherwise known as the speedrunner strat, even though I am totally not a speedrunner, is this. To take out the disc and replace it. And then put it back in. I'm totally putting back in the disc, by the way. I'm not using a swap out disc for disc magic, or swap magic. I would never do that. I am too truthful to this game. That I've owned like 8 times in my life and scratched up every time because I was a stupid child. This gonna work. I'm not very good at this. I think I've learned. Ah! I'm dropping things. Every game disc I've owned is falling. This is probably why I scratched up all my discs as a child. You know what? Now that I think about it, that would explain a lot. Doesn't help this is all behind my TV and I have to reach behind it. Ouch. Let me grab these. Close the top of the PS2 as well. It's probably important. There we go. Alright. So this still takes longer than it normally does, but it is direly needed. Swap magic. Ah! Patched by hack chip. There we go. I've been meaning to make a tutorial on how to set up swap magic on a memory card as well, because I've had a couple people message me saying that they don't know how at all. And I get why, because I had to look pretty hard just to find out how to do it. And if you don't know, swap magic is not on a disc for me. It's on here, this little memory card that I've got. It's very handy, actually, because it lets me play modified games on the actual hardware. And that avoids so many bugs. Like the original Duelists of the Roses, if you play it on PCS X2, has graphical glitches all over. It's bad. Text is never compressed properly, so you will see like the edges of text as well. It's nasty. It still plays, but you get graphical glitches, and no one likes those. Ouch. So I prefer to play on the original hardware if I can, but there are conditions. Oh, this got scratched. Dude, I was a stupid child. I took mostly good care of my things, but game disc and other things like that, I could not get my fucking brain around until I turned, I think, like 13 or 14. And by that point, the PS3 had kind of come into my life, along with the Wii. And both were starting to have prevalence on actually owning the disc. Or not owning the disc, like digitals. And though I still have a bunch of PS3 games, I also own a lot of digital games now. And that's when I got into Steam, so once again, more digital games. So the lesson was kind of learned all for naught. That's why I loved my Game Boy. That's why I still love the Game Boy, because it was... I'm trying to find it if I can see it. There it is, yep. That's why I still love the fucking Game Boy, because the fucking cartridges are practically impossible to break unless you drop them in water. And even then, I'm not sure. You can't see it, but that's Pokemon Emerald. It's clear because of the green screen effect. Oh, I fucking love this thing, by the way. Good little GBA SP. I like it. Second best handheld behind... Well, no, maybe the DS is better. I don't know. The DS has a lot more functionality, I think, and the PSP is absolutely the best handheld of all time. You can't change my mind. It's too good. PSP is broken. It changes the meta. You can play, I think, everything PS1 back on a PSP. Not well. You can't play N64 well, but you can play PS1 on it really well. Do you actually only give no physical up? You're correct about that, and it depends. That's why, if I can, I prefer to buy the game on GOG. Because they're the only ones that guarantee you actually own your game. Other services are semi-subscription services or games as a service services, which I don't really trust because, you know, if the central server goes down, you lose access. That's only 15 for flipping all enemy cards. That's actually not terrible. I was expecting it to be a lot more expensive. Can I toss anything out for that I care about? Shadow Spectre is complete fucking garbage. Masked Clown is really garbage. I'm getting rid of that. Anything else that's worthwhile? No. So I agree. I've played like the first 2 minutes of Tag Force 1 or whatever the fuck. I think it's Tag Force 1. And it was just okay. Have these cards misplaying. It's a good game, dude. You can still play it on PCSX too. Like I said, there are some graphical glitches, but it's a blast. All right, T Gardner. I'll fight her, and I'll win. Let's be real. I can't lose. I'm grabbing my lip with the hanger thing. It's really stupid. I'm probably gonna pierce it or break it open again. Oh, I fucking love the Yorkist battle music. It's so good. It's actually not a bad hand. All right. Yeah, I got this. I'm gamer. Let's go. So all of our cards are going to be weakened now because everything she has is a fairy type, and they're all going to be just fucking destroyed here. I think she might be able to fuse into Dark Elf once or twice, and that is a spellcaster, so she can technically get a bonus, but it's not going to matter. That could be a lot of things. If she powered it up, that could literally be like any of her main fairy monsters. Get rid of you, summon you. I'm gonna use Eat Gaboon because I'm not particularly worried about any of her cards swarming me. She's not a really big threat. She does have some big tits though. Not really. How old is Anzu? I could actually just go to jail. I don't want to do that. I'm good, thanks. Never mind. I don't like her. I actually don't like her. I don't really get her hair. And who cares about friendship speeches, right? Ah, wow. They definitely like over joked about their friendship stuff in Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged, but I appreciate it. Let's see. Fuck, I've got too many trap cards in here. I'm starting to think maybe I'm a bit overboard on traps. Makes you wonder, right? How could I, a completely reasonable individual, be obsessed with any form of traps? Am I right? Ignore it. That's, is it the Rain and Shine card, or what the fuck you call it? Ray of Shine? Rain Temperature. Cancels all power increases monster enemy bonus, does not cancel its rain. It's a weird little card. It's not bad, though. It's actually a pretty good card. Draw good stuff, please. What the friendship is. I don't know, man. I make trap jokes, and people think the expectation of a trap is please be gentle, as they're like in bed waiting for you to, to smash. But the reality of it is like, damn, bro, nice dick. Mine's bigger. Fuck. I'm losing my mind. This is what happens when no one's home and I'm allowed to scream and talk and not have to worry about being overheard. I lose my fucking mind. There we go. Well, that's not the card I want either, actually. That's completely wrong. Fuck it. Castle of Dark Illusions time. Attack directly time. I'm gonna kill this bitch with Wretched Ghoul the Attic. Wretched Ghoul the Attic is coming back, alright? He saved me against Manawadon Fablier, and he's gonna save me here. Disgusting. I smashed my desk and now my hand hurts a little bit. That was not the smartest of ideas. I should change my logo to the Christmas version. I forgot about that for a minute. We do this all the time on the Discord. Anytime it's like a holiday, we have to change our images to match. Dragon. I have drawn literally my worst possible fucking cards, and I still kicked her ass. She didn't even do 1 damage to me. What a useless fighter she is. And she like cries at the end, like she's oh, I didn't win. What? What happened? What happened? Oh no, she's got this on the field. That's why. Tenderness. I can't even kill it. I can't kill Tenderness. This is so sad. All right, I guess I just have to wait another turn. That's unfortunate. What do I have it say? Would it be into Christmas or our logo Christmas? Yeah, here it is. We always have one of these at the ready because for the holidays, it's just that important. This might actually be the worst opening hand I've had this entire game, just because I've drawn nothing but like either stun cards or God only fucking knows. She's like completely walled herself off. Stop following me! Run away! Go back! Leave! I don't want you here. She's fucking chasing me down and I don't appreciate it. I do not approve. Great. I can kill her. I have all the cards to power up. I'm powering up this stupid little treasure chest. Oh my god, but it's got a voice wit in there. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, ah, ooh, ooh. Paralyzed. Great. No, what? I don't get it. What just happened? How did I die? I was at 3,100. Can anyone tell me what just happened while I looked away? Did she have a trap card that I wasn't paying attention to? Then why is this paralyzed? What the fuck? What did she do? What bullshit cheat mechanic did she use? Oh no, I bet you it's just no. I don't know then. I'm actually out. I don't know. I'm out of ideas. It was not. I looked away. I look back. Man-eating treasure chest is fucking dead. What the fuck just happened? I can't even do anything. I can't attack her. I lack that. I lack that superpower. Can you stop following me? You know what? I'm going to fucking destroy you in a minute. Oh, you're fucking dead. I laugh at you before you can laugh at me because your pennies have been in my ass. Intrepidity. I should have used that. It's a good card. Okay. I'm going to take damage. I don't care. It's absolute imbecile. Oh, I played you. Ooh, Hourglass of Courage. That is the boost every card by 1,000. I'll take that if I can win it. If she has Hourglass of Life, that's also really good. Hourglass of Life is a fucking disgusting card. Alright, well, I'll tell you, this has been a boredom, honestly. I'm not going to lie to you. This wasn't greatly entertaining, and my mind is kind of shot. But yeah, congrats. You're dead now. What the fuck? How's it killing me? No, I'll bet you money. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Now I get it. Now, yeah, Enchanted Javelin. Son of a bitch. It actually came in handy. I'm killing her. That's some bullshit. Fuck. That little 900 attack Skelengel can kill me now. That's fucking stupid. Oh my god, Enchanted Javelin, bro. What the fuck? Okay. Hourglass. 1, 2. No! Alright. Go for Dancing Elf. I fucked it up. Never mind. Oh, it was 1 short. Power of Friendship. That's also pretty. That's also reasonable, but I feel like Enchanted Javelin makes more sense. At least on the whole, for now, okay? Give it time, maybe it won't. It's been no, I like the strength to pick my lord and love. Taya, you are a trash duelist. I don't know how you're in this game. You're garbage. You've done nothing good. I've laughed at you, and I did more work. Alright, next up is Tristan, right? Yeah, this dude's fucking imbecilic. Even on the hard one mod, he's stupid. I don't understand the point of his duel. Oh no, I'm yawning. That's not healthy. Would you own that snake? I'd own that snake. I'm sick of drawing trash, bro. I'm sick of being good. Let's go this way. Alright, so that's gonna be Metal Dragon. I can go up. I'll get a movement boost on the Wasteland. We should be gamer. If his deck focused on summoning Twin-Headed, like he had all the fusions for it, like, you know, and it's not hard to get, it's an easy card to summon, he would actually be a very threatening player, and I really wish they kind of did that. Even in the hard mode mod, he's not threatening. Shadow of Eyes, fuck it. Instant punishment. Anytime he tries to summon anything in defense mode. I don't care. I win. Let's do this. Excellent. Castle's such a fucking cool card. We'll send home in boats. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. They had to row back, didn't they? Like, wasn't that what Weeble was talking about? Like, he's like, I don't want to row, and he's like trying to flex and shit like that. Which is stupid as fuck, because otherwise they'll kick him out and he'll have to swim back, you know, which is fine. Sounds like something he'd have to do. Alright. Whoa! Oh, no, it's twin... I legit thought he just summoned Twin-Headed Thunder Dragon like I've been making jokes about. And I was about to be very sad. Twin-Headed... 2-mana Dark Ruler is complete garbage. But it's a palette swap of Twin-Headed. And I was like, oh no, I'm nearby. That could hurt me. Oh, you imbecile. This thing's had a roll back. Yeah, the little safety weft. Oh boy, Versago the Destroyer. That's not good. I made fun of him, and now he's actually doing some damage to me. I don't like that. Candle. I've got a really good stun lock up right now. I really do, and it doesn't fucking matter. I have to pull back. Yeah, gotta pull back. I'll do this. Oh, you fool! I'm in the lead again. I'm that good. Air Eater is that nuts. And he'll probably attack me with Versagos or Neo. No? Alright, so Versago's gonna attack me, right? Oh, you poor fool. 750. Alright. That works out pretty well for me. I almost dropped my fucking controller. Let's not do that. That would have been bad. I think I've got one more PS2 controller, but it's also like kind of broken, and I'd rather not have to buy a new one. What's his Neo set? Or his Neo? I'm saying Neo, it's like it's a fucking Neospatian. I can't even kill it. Alright, whatever. That's cool. You sound really cool, dude. Thank you for following me and chasing me down. Can I summon something? Ugh, I'm gonna kill him with Candle. I don't even care. I've won. Candle's normally kind of just a card that you summon and sit back on, but nah. In this game, Candle of Fate is going to kick ass. No one, everyone was okay. I mean, could you imagine there was like a rogue wave on the way that they're sailing back, and this massive like 70-foot wall of water just swamps them and they just fucking die? Pegasus would have been open to a disgusting amount of lawsuits. I don't care if you signed a release form. Okay, Carbanola Warrior. That's like the worst card I could have gotten from this guy, I'm not gonna lie. There we go, 3 in a row. Fuck! God damn it! I used to be so good at this. I'm one off every time. Off by 1 Kenobi. Now loading. Oh, I cannot believe they fucked that up. I had it. He beat the crap out of me. He looks so fucking stupid in his icon, too. Like, he's got the hand thing up. Like, I could have done it. I was so close. And it's like, you really weren't, though. My actually isn't amazingly easy. She's got some good cards, so I'm going to currently cry and hope that I can win. I'm gonna put Hourglass in. I'm keeping Castle's too good to get rid of. Cannon Soldier on this side is helpful because of Jasper Dice Tutor. Job Change is very good. Treasure Chest, I don't know. I kind of want to keep Treasure Chest because it's good, but Hourglass is really good. Get rid of Sky Dragon. Slifer? Oh my god, is that a reference to that one card that's really good? Not really. Slifer's actually probably one of the worst gods. Emperor of Land and Sea, yeah. Had to save money somewhere. That's a good point. Hunter Spider. Wow, all these are terrible. What's Gyakuteno Megami was one of them? Where's that at? Oh no, Empress Judge. Not even good. That's bullshit, man. Fuck. I just have really bad luck with Reincarnation, I've noticed. I'm just not good at it. I'll cut my losses. Not that big a deal. Now loading. Alright. Margaret My Buford. What a weird individual, man. This is the bitch that summoned me back in time without my consent. Like, imagine you're just casually minding your own business, like jerking off in your room, and suddenly you're in Stonehenge in the 1400s in a war that killed 105,000 people. At least. There's a jump there, man, alright? I'm pretty sure I'd, like, hang myself almost immediately. That shit's horrifying. Hourglass is good. Hourglass is good. Everything else I fucking drew sucks, though. Not gonna lie. Candle's good. Job Change will be good, but not right now. There we go. I'm pretty sure if I mixed Candle with Ursat's head, I would have gotten Komori Dragon, so I didn't want to fuse it. Alright, Invisible Wild, let's get rid of this, throw this in. Alright, Hourglass of Courage is going to be helpful, because I can use it for boosting the shit out of a Summon Skull. And then I can swamp mine one hit. Thank you for playing. Rest in peace. You're horrifying, horrifying Herpes Pet Dragon. I'm approaching, I don't care. Summon Skull. Easily like one of the better fusions in this entire game. Next to Twin-Headed, I think, is probably the best fusion. At least one that's reasonable to get out. Because Twin-Headed, all you need is like... no, Rose Spectra is also very good, because that's literally just a grass card and a fiend card, and Pumpkin's really good too. There's a lot of really broken fusion in this game. Now that I think about it, you could probably really destroy this game. I already know you can. Hinatama, paralyzing. There we go. I don't even know what this card is, and I'm just gonna paralyze it. Oh, it's a spell and trap. What was that? Revived Serpent Knight Dragon. Does that seem like a ritual card that Mai would use? What does that require? Warrior Wing Beast and Dark Fire Dragon. That's so goddamn specific, though, man. And what is that? What the fuck are you summoning? Elegant Egotist. You are a fool, Mai. You're hurting yourself more than me. Okay, now she's going to attack me, and it's going to hurt. That is probably Harpy's Pet Dragon. Probably. No, Punished Eagle, so I don't know what she fused to get that. That hurts, though. I don't like that. That's tight. Don't hurt me. Power decrease. I can't even paralyze it. Alright, let's do this. I'll let her attack me, and that'll boost my Summon Skull up even higher. On the meanwhile, does she have movement bonus? Let's see. Increased movement, okay. I'm gonna do this and try and wall her into the corner. And then I'll beat the shit out of her with a superpowered Summon Skull. No, don't do that! It's banned, you can't do that. And now everything I have gains 1,000 attack points, which is like 2 cards. That's such peaceful, like, happy music, like, for losing life points. Oh, you fool. That felt good. Seeing it be stupid and walk directly into a trap card, I enjoyed that. I need to kill Punished Eagle or I'm gonna die. Yeah, looks like I'm kind of out of luck here. That's not good. Yeah, everything I have is gonna die. I might as well just, like, place a fucking magic card so she can't get through it. That's tight. That's a fucking phrase. The logistics of Duelist Kingdom were definitely interesting to begin with. I want to use that image, but it's not clear, so I can't. It says my turn to use the strong cards. My mom said that it's my turn to play with the dual disc. Proceeds to snap off the part that flips out. She's getting close to me. I don't like that. She's really kind of approaching me, and yeah, I'm really not a fan of it. What are you summoning? What is that? What is that? What the fuck is that? There you go, Punished Eagle's dead. So now I can summon, what's its name? The one thing card, Mabob, that exists. I don't remember its name, I'm stupid. Oh, you fool. I'm attacking her paralyzed card. I might actually be able to kill her next turn, or turn after next. Attacking whatever that is. And Punished Eagle is going to die. Guess what I get? I got another Summon Skull. The best card of all time. Prove me wrong. God, it looks so cool. I'm going to turn on displays because I want to see the mountain and I want to see Punished Eagle fucking die. Alright. I think there's actually an alternate art Summon Skull if you get it in the slots as like a secret rare. It's really cool, actually. I dropped the little piece of metal that or the plastic I was chewing on. I feel so sad now. That's the bird cry. Fun fact, if you watch Duels of the Roses, or not Duels of the Roses, Duel Monsters on TV, obviously, when Weevil summons his perfectly ultimate Great Moth, the battle sound they use for it is the sound of an elk. And I'm like 99% sure that it's available for free because I've heard YouTubers use that exact same noise over and over again, and it's exactly the same. And it just kind of weirded me out because I was so not used to hearing it. And then it also weirded me out how a great moth sounds like an elk, and it actually makes sense. It sounds similar. It's very weird. I gotta tell you, people who hunt for sound effects have to be some of the most ingenious people in existence. Harpy ladies, I've won. Alright. Thank God. Mai's actually kind of a bitch. She's kind of difficult to deal with if she gets out her dragons really quickly, and her Harpy ladies, because she can power each other up. Alright, there we go. Fuck. 3 elegance, let's go. 1, 2. That's way off. That wasn't even close to accurate. I guess the third card I'll go for will be the dragon. There we go, I got it. I called it and I landed it. If this was pool, I would be so goddamn good. 8-ball, corner pocket, proceeds to fucking launch the ball into someone's glass across the room. Oops. Oopsie whoopsie. We dorme the fucky wucky. Losing the likes of you makes my skin crawl. I don't care. She's like so upset about this. And she's actually probably their best fighter. I don't know. Jasper Dice Tutor's easy. Shoddy's a fucking bitch. He's just easy. He rolls over. Who else is there? Mako kind of sucks. Mako's got the, whatever you call it. The, Aqua Dragon. And that blows. That card sucks. In a good way. It's fucking busted. I don't know. I think Mai's probably the hardest on this side. Bakura is also kind of difficult just because he has really low deck cost. This is very good betrayal music. Fun fact, if you have over that deck cost 1001, the game freezes right here. And it's so stupid. And then you just you soft lock it, you gotta restart. And then you probably lose out on fighting Mai, because who saves after every battle nowadays? This is the future, old man. We got saves. Okay, boomer. This is not a good hand. Well, it's okay. Dragon's useless. Hinatama's useless. Candle's good. Candle's really good, actually. Kairyu-shin. His deck leader in the other game, I can't remember what it is. I think it's like, Maiden of the Aqua. You big mess up by then. Yeah, no, it actually crashes if you have a higher deck cost than 1001 or 1100 or something like that. It's really weird. The only bright side is that you'd have to do that before you fought him, because Mai is under that already. So it's not likely to happen, but it can happen. And it's a really strange oversight. Enchanting Mermaid. If you can hear that playing, I'm sorry. They've been getting so loud lately. I don't even know why. They're flying lower. Sky King is back. He's striking. Alright, so that's a monster card. Yami. I'm praying for Yami. That's not Yami. I was hoping. It didn't work. Clearly all my dreams are fake. Power increase. Power blitz. If you ever seen the speedruns for this game, those are really interesting too, because what they do is they abuse Dimension Hole to get their deck leader really far ahead, and they do spaces and end it in 2 turns. Ooh, alright, so there's an instant summon Skull if I don't die, which is kind of a big if, actually. Depends on what those 2 cards are. He can be threatening, and he also has Water of Life or something like that, or Aqua Chorus, and that card blows because it powers up every Aqua type on the field by like 600, and I hate it. Aqua Chorus fucking sucks. Okay, can you stop approaching me? Like, turn around, please? I'd appreciate that. I don't want him attacking Candle of Fate. Candle of Fate's very good. Alright, Summon Skull. Watch this be like Aqua Dragon. He summoned it like turn 2 somehow. Okay, Aqua Snake. What does that do? Son of a bitch. I hate him. What's that? 1 turn. What an ugly little fucking thing. That's a fucking snake? This looks like a serpent from hell. That's disgusting. It's got like the big ass mandibles and shit like that. That thing's nasty. I don't like it. Change Slime. He could have actually suicided me if he attacked me with that. I don't know why he... I'm going to try and win that card. That's actually a very good card in the slots. Change Slime is actually fucking cool. It's a guaranteed suicide card. That could be Aqua Dragon, Roaring Ocean Snake, or... I'm trying to think of anything else he fuses into that's, like, actually reasonable. Okay. I think it might be Aqua Dragon. But, or it could be Kairyu-shin. Yeah, it was Aqua Dragon. I was right. Just called Water Dragons, though, maybe. Evidently, snakes in the water, in the ocean, are a lot more poisonous than the ones on land as a whole, and I don't doubt it. I don't know. I guess I kind of just have to summon something. Keep that. Let's do this. All right, King of Yummy Makai. I pray. I preach, I pray, but most importantly, I hit their nene. Yeah, well, I can't remember. Did they censor her in this game? In the original, yeah, no, they didn't. You can see that little tiny bit of cleavage. That made Konami of America quiver in fear, and you know, emergency censor that little tiny bit of chest right there. If I was a Yu-Gi-Oh card right now, I'd be censored. That's what it would be normally. They do that. It's horrifying. Attack me. I don't care. You're a little tiny thing. According to Michael Crichton's Sphere, which is not at all a science book, so don't believe me. I could actually be lying. I probably am. Some snakes are dire or whatever the fuck it is, where they'll only bite you at like certain hours of the day. I don't know if this is true. There's actually a very good chance that I'm speaking lies. This is just what Michael Crichton's book has told me. Dark Piercing's a good card to just sit on for a turn. It always kind of bugs me that they just put the Red Rose card. I need to like mark it somehow. Give me a moment. I'll show off in a second. Let me fight this dude. Alright, so that's a monster. Everything else is a Scholar Trap or something. I'll just power myself up more. You think I won't? I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. Well, you should be. He just hides in this fucking corner, doesn't he? Fine. I need something to like symbolize where I'm trying to point. I need to get a mouse pointer. What is that? Oh, it's a card that teleports into my fucking area. That's so weird. What a strange boy. What is it? Let me see. It can't even do anything because you summon it and it can't move after that. 700. I'll bait him into attack me and he'll do it too. We're gonna exploit the AI. Let's do this. What a glorious card Summon Skull is. That's the easiest 2300 I've ever seen. What a dude. Did I just win? Alright, yeah, I won. I'm gonna try and get Change Slime from this guy. I'm gonna use my old logo. Alright, so... Oh, I can't show it now. Alright, it's gonna wait off screen for a moment. I'll show it in a second. It just weirds me out because it's like a little HUD interface. The symbol representing your life points and stats in the duel have been changed out with the white rose, obviously, because you're on a different side. Can I not get Change Slime? I don't see Change Slime. I'm actually very upset about that. Power of Kaishin. Never mind, Kaishin. Would be a good third card to get. I don't see anything that I would like. Let's just, yeah, there we go. Off by one again. I'm not good at this. No, I'm not bad at it, but I'm clearly not good enough to justify it. I cannot land 3 in a rares. 3 in a rows. Arr, you are something else. I don't care. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy that would sound like a pirate. Even despite living on a ship 24/7. I've entered France. Wow. This was totally worth my time. All of this hard work just to get into France. I feel like I've wasted my life. Alright. Deck. Dick. Kairushin is Sea Terrain. It's actually a good card, but it's not good for my deck, so we're going to just ignore it and pretend I'm not doing anything. Can I reincarnate now? No, I reincarnated like back against Mai, didn't I? Or after her or something like that. Yeah, Joy. Christopher Urswick. Once again, these are based on real people from the real War of the Roses in real 1400s medieval Europe. And it's fucking, I don't know, man. I don't know what director thought. Bro, I got a fucking idea. $1 million idea, alright? Let's mix together that war that killed at least 105,000 people. And Yu-Gi-Oh! It's genius. And fucking, like, James from fucking accounting was like, that's a really good idea, actually. Holy shit. And they went with it. And it was actually not bad. Even though the game got bad reviews from critics on release, but we'll ignore that because it's totally still a good game. I love it. Chessboard Yu-Gi-Oh! Is surprisingly enjoyable. Wasn't this I think someone made a tabletop simulator version of this game. Magical Labyrinth. I don't know why they give you that card and it costs 10 deck cost. It should be like 1. It's so useless. Alright. No, I'm not gonna lie, these aren't particularly great either. Now I can top the Eiffel Tower. Card games on the Eiffel Tower. You know, if the Eiffel Tower was in here, I was about to say that I would insult them for it, but then when you fight on the meadow terrain, there are windmills, despite being in like 1400s Europe, and it's so stupid. I love it. Like, there are full-on, like, air-powered windmills. The fucking electric ones, the turbines. And it just makes me laugh. Blackland Fire Dragon. That could actually hurt me, and I don't want to be hurt, so I'm going to paralyze you. What a waste of a paralyzing potion. New layout. For PS2 games, yes. I did have an overlay before that I used because I was streaming at 1080p, but now Twitch won't let me for some reason, so now I've lowered it. Just a little bit. No, I can't do that. I gotta do this. There we go. I've got a bunch of overlays. Let's do Candle of Fate back here. There we go. I'll start weakening him and I'll just attack into whatever the fuck I can directly. Also, hello, Ed. How are you? Oh, I changed something. I don't know what I did. I grabbed something. Oh, it's this. I don't use this. I should, though. I don't like waiting on the forest terrain because I'm actually weaker there. Alright. Send King Makai down the meadow terrain to lock him back into the right side because I don't want him hanging out in the forest because I'm actually weaker there. There we go. Just play with that deck. That's not a bad idea. The downside with it though is that all the hard mode mod has raised the deck leaders that you can get to SD rank, and as nice as that is, because it's the only way that you'll really get SD rank, it makes some decks a lot more broken than like what other ones are, and I feel like there could have been a bit more future-proofing involved in that mod to make it really good, which is a shame, because it still is very, very good. That should be good. Huh. Yeah, here's the old 16:9 overlay. I can't use it anymore, but that's what it used to look like. I liked it. It worked, which was really all I could ask for. I don't know what this is, but it's gonna die. Never mind, I'm gonna die. We're gonna tie. That fucking blows. People lowered that cost. Yeah, that's also... No, because all those ones I think are like 800 or in that area, give or take a little bit. Next turn I can summon King Mimikai powered up by a Fiend's Castle, and I don't need to worry about anything he's got. I can worry, I'm just not going to. I'm too cool for that. Power decrease. So that card to the right is a trap card. Probably a trap card, we'll find out in a moment. Best place to buy Yu-Gi cards? I think it's like TCG Player or one of them. Give me just 1 second and stop it. Well, I need to look up the name of the place. Troll and Toad has them too, but I've actually heard bad things about them, so I can't verify that one. Yeah, TCGplayer.com I've heard really good things about. Power decrease. So those two are spell or trap cards. Let's find out. Or I could attack. I'll reveal. Might as well. Let's play safe. Play like a baby. Copycat. That's a good card. That's a really good card, actually. I'll kill it, and if I can use it, that'll be good. Let's see. What do I think of blank? That's a good question. It's a question to end all questions. Make Endymion. I haven't played it recently. It's been a bit. I haven't played with any of the new support for Endymion. I've been looking it up and I've been interested in it, but I don't know if it's gonna be good. At least competitive wise. I'm gonna try and kill him. I'm gonna try and win that. I really want that copycat card. That's a very good card. I'm not gonna use it probably because it's so high deck cost. And the next 2 duels are gonna be a bit low, but whatever. Trading card mint. I am not sure. I haven't used them. Only ones I've used was TCG Player a long time ago and eBay, and I don't recommend eBay for obvious reasons. There's copycat. Okay, never mind. We're gonna get rear end. Fuck! I'm bad at this. I didn't even get copycat. That's the one card I wanted. I didn't get it once. Oh, it blows. Alright. Spellcaster fellas. Yeah, they buffed him recently. Fight different decks on custom duel mode looks a bit complicated. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. The it's like an AI switch too, where you can change the AI you're fighting against, and it's really cool. Oh well. Only so much you can do. UA being bad. Just because you will get sellers who will lie to you, or will lie to eBay themselves if you try and say that, hey, this didn't come correct. If you're gonna buy from eBay, it's very important that you look at the card quality and that you look at the images and see if he's telling the truth. And they won't always send it to you in an actual card sleeve. They might just send it like an actual envelope, and you run the risk of it being damaged in shipping. I'm just a lot less trustworthy. All this. That's gonna be Komori Dragon. Yep. Cool card. It's just very useless. If you need to, like I said, you can use eBay, but I don't really trust it. They were in Dutch. Wasn't that... I don't know, man. Didn't they say they were in Dutch? Did you not look at the images? I feel like that's a big deal. You can also get fakes from eBay. It's less likely, and generally if the images are good, you'll be able to spot it, but like I said, I'm a paranoid person. I like his field a lot. It's a shame that he can't really use it, and I don't really get the point of it, but whatever. It is a cool field. Power decrease. Excellent. Yami, even better. Alright. I own the field now. Sucks for him. Check, they said English. Yeah, I would have filed it like a dispute and gotten my $6 back. It's an instant. I'll do tears in front of me just to not run the risk of being attacked by whatever the hell you could summon. Oh. There we go. What are you summoning? Power decrease. Good to see. I'm getting some good cards, actually. Fuck. There we go. Don't know what that is. Oh, you fool. Even more of a fool. Soul Hunter. That's a cool little fusion card. It's a shame I paralyzed it. 2,500. Wow. Okay. Is that a fiend? That is a fiend. I'm gonna try and kill it actually, and then try and win something like it in the slots. What cards that is? It should cost 16. What do you think? If you can see an image of all the cards and they all look in good condition, you might want to. You can take it, but there's always going to be a bit more of an inherent risk. Not buying online again. Oh lord, that's unfortunate. TCG player. Troll and Toad I've heard good things about overseas. It depends on where you're located now that I think about it. There's a couple. Castle of Dark Illusions. That will be helpful. Oh, I just dealt so much damage to this dude. Oh my god. That's 3,100. I think I just won the game. Did I? Yeah, I won. That was it. That was shoddy. There's one card in there that I want that I've seen, and that's literally just Soul Hunter. Everything else is garbage. Soul Hunter at least has really cool attack. Let's see. I see it. Fuck. I'm gonna get 3 Spirit of the Books. No! That's bull. I had it. 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 It moved at the last second. That was me. But it said no box. I probably wouldn't trust it then. If it doesn't show pictures of the cards together or anything like that, and it shows the picture of the box but without the box, I'd be kind of worried. Ah, what a guy, dude. When I get so OP. What do you mean? This deck is actually complete garbage. You want to see OP? I should play zombies. Zombies in this game are disgustingly broken, and I hate them. I don't hate them, I love them, but still. Ugh, yeah, there's Soul Hunter. That's the card I wanted. 2200. It's cool. It's a bit high deck cost, though, for like what you get. Actually, it is better than Ushioni. And it's only a bit more than Aerator, and it's technically better. I don't know. It's not bad. King Yumimikai, it's better than, obviously, but King Yumimikai is like 5 away, so I think it's starting to distinguish itself. I don't know. I'll get rid of an Aerator and put in a Soul Hunter. It looks cool. And really, that's all that matters in this game. Looking cool. What's broken is Immortal. You're right about that. The downside is the Immortals, you can only get like 1 of each of them, and they are incredibly rare. When I had 3 of every card and I made an Immortal deck, I swept, obviously, but it was fun, and it was really cool. I like the Immortal cards. They're all so fucking weird. Alright, so hoping for Cannon Soldier or Magical Labyrinth, and I get lucky. Alright, first hand. Let's see what I get. Alright, Magical Labyrinth. Will I get lucky is the question. I'm going to toss everything that isn't either of those, though. Don't know what to do. Let's see. Increase. Magical Labyrinth. I feel lucky. Oh, I should not. I'm gonna stop feeling lucky. That's actually the worst possible card to move. I can't get in, so I have to wait for Cannon Soldier now. I felt lucky, and it betrayed me. More of that unique win. Oh, blows that blows. I'm assuming I was working with the other one. If you feel like taking a risk, I'd say do it, but if you end up with like a box, then you need to deal with eBay in order to get the you need to deal with eBay to get that money back. And that could make or break it. I'm gonna set this here because that will be a future summon score. I need Cannon Soldier though. If I get Cannon Soldier, I can get in. Watch him have drawn all 4 cards of Exodia. Just watch. Okay, so that's a trap card. Alright, that's another trap card or something to delay me. No! Give me the card I want, damn it. I'm a good person, I've earned it. Get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. And then we'll just sit on castle, so when I summon Yami, it'll work. What you normally want in the other game is either, well, Cannon Soldier, a couple other cards that you put in with codes like Dharma Cannon, or Shadow Ghoul. And then transform Shadow Ghoul using either Call of the Haunted or a couple of other cards that are really good. I actually have to wait a turn. That blows. I hate this battle. Ukazi. Oh no. 500, I mean. That's insane. That's broken. You can't use that card. It's too good. All 5 Exodia just opens. He's probably cheating. Cheapers not from eBay. This one trading card mint. I would Google trading card mint and Google like what other people say about them. If they say good things, go for it. If not, be a bit more worried maybe. You. I'm not gonna need a trap card, even though I'm like holding on to that. I'm just looking for one card, man. I need my cannon soldier. There we go. And then next turn I'll move him onto the spell card and power him up. That's an Exodia piece. So he's got at least 2 on his field now, which worries me. No, he does have 2. Wow. Power-ups don't matter, who am I kidding? Once I get in there, I can kill everything. Dark Piercing Light. Alright. Yeah, those are his cards. Dewan, Illusionist, Gravity Bind, and he's got the left arm and the right leg. That's very worrying to me. Can't do anything there, can't do anything there, can't do anything. Alright. Patience is key. Once, I don't know, man. Cannon Soldier is going to be like the bottom card of my fucking deck, knowing my luck. Come on, man. How far down can this card really be? Let's be honest. Soul Hunter is so cool looking. Shame I have to fuse it. Fiend Castle, there we go. And Call's useless. He ran over that. Why would you run over that? Why did his AI do that? Because he was flipped face up? What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? What did you run over? A fake trap, okay. God damn it, I am sick of this hand. Komori Dragon. Yeah, I'm not gonna get Exodia. Exodiant. Let's not do it. I refuse to die here. This fucking duel, man. God damn it. I could have gone around by now. I don't want to, but I could have. Fuck. Yami is useless to me. I'll activate it anyway, though. Might as well, right? That frustrates you to no fucking end, though. God damn. That's probably an Exodia too, then. Cannon Soldier? Still no Cannon Soldier. It is the last card in my deck. That is some bullshit. Alright. Oh my god. 40 cards, and he cut my deck, I'll bet you money, and he put it at the bottom to laugh at me. And it worked. He's laughing at me now. From hell. Watch that be the final Exodia piece. Watch me lose. Nope, just as it. So I'm going to take a good bit of damage, actually. I think it's going to be like 1,500? 1,800, even worse. Alright. I just took so much damage for some reason. Fuck. Last card of my fucking deck. You are kidding me. And I can't summon it. God fucking damn it, man. That's some bullshit. Okay, so he doesn't have all the pieces yet, but he's got 3 of them, which is actually very paranoid. Right. Guess who's making it inside? Finally, all that leading the hunt with Summoned Skull. Alright, Exodia, it's been good knowing you, but you're gonna fucking die. And honestly, you deserve it. What a piece of shit. And he can't defend against it either. He just has to deal with me attacking him. I feel pretty good about that. watching him squirm as he dies. Time. Oh, he's gonna paralyze my summon skull. Great. What a nice gesture. I appreciate that. Thank you. And final flame. Watch this dude burn me to death. He'll get like another just desserts and I just fucking die. Attack. Thank God. There we go. What do I have in my hands? Yunimikai Zoa. Zoa is a good one. We're gonna try and lead up with that. Really old game. It's from 2001, so it is a very old game. It's good though. It's definitely aged well in my opinion. I'm attacking that other Exodia piece. He's gonna take some damage from me. There ain't no running. Alright, his strategy's falling apart now. 22. He's got 100 life points left. You just I don't have Ukazi, do I? This is so sad. Alright, well Zoa can attack directly, which is nice. God, Zoa's awesome. There we go. That went well. It didn't actually go well at all. That was fucking bullshit. It being the very last card of my deck. That was the worst possible luck. And fucking Magical Labyrinth being the first card of my deck. I don't want any of these. Fuck. And dueling so much. It's a good game. I played a lot too. I've been playing the hard mode mod a lot more lately, and it makes some things more difficult, but it makes all the starting decks based on ritual monsters, and they are at SD like rank. So they're at the top rank, and it sucks because it makes it a bit easy depending on what you choose as a deck leader. Like Duel Links. I've never played it. I frankly just didn't really care too much. I really fell out of the game when Links were announced, or Duel Links was. And I'm only just now getting back into like the new game again. Alright, and I can't even fight Bakura because he's at 757. He's at really low deck cost. Okay. So let's take out the highest stuff I got. Ushioni and Zoa. I need 2 fake traps or something cheap. Sparks, yeah. That's a useful card. There we go. Oh, I can reincarnate. Let me do that. I should reincarnate. That's really cool stuff. Now loading. Yay! I have to wait again. Oh, my lord. There we go. I have to wait for 5 more seconds so I can reincarnate a card. I am going to reincarnate Ryuran because it's a high deck cost card that I'm never going to use. Some battle guards also pretty good. Ryuran. Whoa, where am I? You scroll so fast with that. Alright, Ryuran, reincarnate. So, I'm hoping for Launcher... No, not Launcher Spider. It's not a very good card. Harpies, that's also not a very good card. And Millennium Goal, that's even worse. That was not worth my time. That was bad. Yeah, I think the best out of all these is probably Launcher Spider. That was bad. That was really bad. I could have gotten a lot of much better things from that. Cat's finally fell asleep. She's been playing with like a bread tie all day today, or she's been bugging me. One of the two. I don't even know what Cryol is, man. It looks nasty. You know what I can do? Cryol's not going to level up at all. It's just not going to happen. Might as well trade him out, right? There we go. Saw is not a scam. I don't know. Search up the name of it and then follow that with Reddit and then just see what people have said on the Yu-Gi-Oh website or on the Yu-Gi-Oh sub. That might be the easiest thing to do to guarantee that it's not a scam. They've determined that you are not the asshole. Let's see. You know, King of Yami would be a good one too. I use that card a lot. I could still do Aerator though. Which one looks cooler, you think? Aerator or King of Yami? Take a look. Ah, no, not what I wanted. Oh, great. I love how you can just put infinite in. Alright. So this thing being a deck leader is... It doesn't look good. Never mind. Alright, I'm probably going to do King of Yamikai then. Cryo. That's useless. Zoe would be a cool deck leader. I really like Zoe. It's a nice card. Deck Prisoner. King of Yami. Oh, it scares me. Every time I hear that fucking noise. Oh, thank you, Unstoppable. Let's see. I want to keep Zoa in here, because Zoa is a really good card that I can summon anytime. Yeah, we'll put Zoa in. There we go. Female but light. Because I want to try out female Earth, maybe. The female. What do females get? Females get the bonuses of... There's a bunch, actually. There's, Nemelva Nuzzler alone is a guaranteed 500 on any female card. And you can fuse into Rose Spectra of Done as long as you focus on plants as well. That's interesting. And the female light ones would be mostly fairies. And fairies are good because Mystical Elf is fucking broken. And easy to get, especially if elves. Alright. King of Mimikyu looks cool at least. Go to that. I don't care about Phantom. Eagleman's trash. Paralyzing. Alright, I'm game. Get your game on. No idea what that is. That was probably Vile Germs he equipped it with. So it's probably just a generic plant type, maybe Queen of Autumn Leaves. Power card of the deck? Yeah. Yeah, Vile Germs it is, right? Mystical Elf is busted. Might as well dump more cards if I'm doing that. Next turn I can move on to the center space. If I draw Yami, I can hunt him down and win. I don't know what that is. I don't know if I want to know what that is. It's $3.99. Sounds suspicious. If it says random, it's probably going to be like some really garbage old structure deck. I wouldn't trust it. Shadow of Eyes would be good, but Castle is a really good bonus card to start with. Ah, not what I wanted. I don't want to do... No, he powered up. I should be fine. The AI won't attack a card. Your deck leader over Crush Train, even if it won't kill them. Not like that. Even if it, if the card would normally die. Okay, so he's going to be really low level. Dark Plant. I hate that card. I'm just going to run. I've got no other choice, really. Lifeline Recovery. Yay! That's totally annoying. Good female plant deck. The female plants are Autumn Knight, Respect for doing an Autumn Queen. That's unfortunate then, because that would give you access to Rose Spectra, and Rose Spectra is actually really good. I could do Dark Piercing. Why not? Might as well see what he's got. Wriggle. Tentacle Plant. Yeah, I'm very threatened. Ugh. Okay, he can't attack me. Paralyzing, I'll just move here for now. Paralyze that Dark Plant. Depending on what I draw next... Oh wow, that thing just moves right towards me, doesn't it? Wow, you are approaching in. I don't like that. Please back away. Move away. Move away. There we go. Eternally paralyzed. And nothing good. That really hurts me, actually. There we go. I'll kill one thing, that's for sure. And he runs away. Ah, fuck, man. Stop escaping. Just die. What an old structure deck. It depends on what structure deck it is. If you can choose a structure deck to get, I'd probably go with one of the old Monarch ones, because the Monarchs were so good that they actually won Worlds despite being a structure deck. To win Worlds, all you had to do back then was buy 3 structure decks, and you could probably do it. It's very cool to see. Other than that, I'm not really too sure what's really good structure deck-wise anymore. Does Lightsworn have any new ones? Lightsworn might be a good one. Lightsworn was pretty standard at one point. I haven't really kept up with structure decks in recent times. Cost more? Yeah, it's going to. Huh. I wouldn't trust a random old structure deck, because they'll probably just choose like one of the cheapest possible ones to give you so they still make profit. It's like if you get a lot of rare old cards, then you get a card that could possibly be like 10 cents. All of them are going to be 10 cents. You know, it's going to be trash. Son of a bitch. I'm sick of this hand. No, leave me alone. Light Stones okay, Chaos Dragons are okay too. Yeah, Chaos Dragons were really good. I've got the cards needed to summon something really powerful, and I can't do it. Candle of Fate. There we go. Start weakening them while I'm at it. I want to beat the shit out of that. I want to kill that Groom. I want to step on it until it's a light green and brown stain on my floor. What's Ancient Tree do? That card looks familiar. Oh my god, I'm being swarmed by these little weak things. Oh my god, I am getting furious. You have no idea. I can kill Griggle. That's literally the only upside of this card. I can kill Griggle. Oh, it's gonna kill it, isn't it? Yep, Spellbind specific card. Oh my god. So I have to run again. Is it still worth it? I probably wouldn't go for it. What do you mean, what's still worth it? Monarchs are good. Like, Monarchs are actually, provided you take out the cards that are limited or semi-limited, or you like customize it just a little bit, it's probably gonna still be good. It's a very anti-meta deck, but it's a very good anti-meta deck. Weakened. Oh my god. This son of a bitch just like actually cut me into a corner, and I can't. There we go. Finally, all of that to get a Summoned Skull. All right. Yeah, I'm just boosting. Christ. Less than $3.99. If you want a really cheap deck, Desk Bots they used to be really good. I haven't kept up with them. They weren't really good. They were kind of rogue. You might want to look into. Deskbots were cheap. You could build a Deskbot deck for like probably sub $10 and it'd be okay. Oh, it's not gonna work. You can't go defense mode now. Thank God. Okay, I'm gonna win this. Oh, that was so bad. I drew into so much trash that I couldn't get to any of my good stuff. And I can kill Griggle, so I've won. Deck 4 low, what are the fun against friends? That's a good question, actually. Alright. I want to see this crush card. That's such a cool fucking thing. Christ, I love Summoned Skull's effect. It looks good on the crush field, too. Rest in peace, Griggle. All of that. I summoned the Dark Lord to murder Griggle, and he deserved it. Yeah, I don't care about the virus. I've won. God, fuck Bakura. Fun fact, the guy Bakura is based off of, Jack Cade, is the guy who led the revolt against Yugi's father, which is why Yugi's currently exiled to France. Which is kind of weird. It makes you wonder. I don't want any of his cards. Yeah, none of these are good. 3 Beast Fangs, let's go. All of this. I finally get a 3 in a row, and it's fucking Beast Fangs. And it's a shit Fire Reaper card. Oh my god. Rockets. I don't know, man. Ugh, I haven't kept up with the recent stuff at all. Fuck. All that, and I finally get 3 in a row, and it's fucking Fire Reaper. That's some bull. Man, that sucks. Huh. I'm dying inside. That's it, man. That did me in right there. That was stupid. Alright, let's see. Yeah, Fire Reaper. 17 deck cost. That's a fucking 3 in a row, and look what I get. What useless garbage. Alright. I'm gonna tweak out my deck a little bit, because now I actually have the ability to. We're at the end, so I can take out everything. Wretched Ghost of the Attic is useless. Kribo's good. Magical Labyrinth is not good. Malevolent Nuzzler. Comes with Boiled Odds for any deck. That's not terrible. Malevolent Nuzzler is okay. Fiend Castle is okay. Spectre's bad. Paralyzing. I don't really care about. Alright, let's throw in fucking cards. Rogue Dolls, instant killing zombies. I don't really think there's any zombie fighters. Mass Sorcerer's bad. Witch is bad. Witch's Apprentice is bad. Causation's okay, but not great. Blue-Eyed is bad, or useless, at least in this deck. Solitude. Spirit of the Books is actually a good card, but I'm not going to use it. Dark Prisoner's literally just Kriva, but a bit stronger, so I'll keep him. Dark Titan, Terra's garbage. Versago, Ryukushin. Versaga's 1100, I don't really care about. Ushioni, yes, guaranteed in. Neck Hunter, also good. Can include more of them. How many do I have? All the way down. I've got a lot of space. Man-Eating can go in. I don't really care about Wretched Ghost. Cryo can go in just because it's a deck leader and I want to see it in battle. Let's take a look at this card. Nasty, isn't it? Christ, that is disgusting. Oh my god. That's actually disgusting. Air Eater's going in, that's a no doubt. No brainer. Binding Chain, all warriors. Yugi might have some, I don't really care about it though. Minar, Hunter Spider, Emperor Lancy. Kaioshin is good, I'm going to include him just because I can. Gatekeeper's fucking trash. Cyber Commander's trash. Mechanical Snail's trash. Phallic Megatron is trash. Look how much of a penis. This thing looks like a penis. You can't prove me wrong. Look at that. It literally looks like one. Oni-chan. Oh god, it's garbage. Gear Golem's okay, but only for walling. Bro, the strip people. Labyrinth Wall's bad, Magical Labyrinth bad, Hinatama's bad. Stop Defense is okay. I can't include it though. I filled up my deck. Anything else I can include? Can't make any more Fiend Castles. You guys can't use Mesmeric is okay. I'm not going to use it. Invisible Wire is good. Anything else I can take out that I shouldn't? I'm going to journal the Ursad's Head. I'm going to get rid of that. Alright. Invisible Wire. And Magic Jammer. There we go. I have made a reasonably powerful deck. Reasonably. With a lot less shit cards. The only downside is that I might brick immediately because I've got a bunch of high-powered ones, but that doesn't really matter at all. Makes me Duelist. I hope you're as good as they say, because the better the Duelist, the better my game. What a dude. Showing dicks on stream. I mean, you got a good point there, but I'll sue Konami if something goes wrong. Okay, don't worry. If I get in trouble for this, I can blame Konami for this because this game was rated E. All right, the ASRB rated it. I still have a Mechanical Snail in here and Phantom Dewan. I thought I'd get rid of all of them, but never mind. Fiend's Hand is okay if you're on the run. Fiend's Hand is actually not bad. Phantom Dewan is okay too. I'm insulting them if they aren't bad cards. Mechanical Snail sucks. Ned's Declassified, Racial Genocide. Don't know what that is. Don't care. Yami's gonna be really good in a minute. Fiend's Castle's gonna be good. Get rid of this, do this. Alright. Candle of Fate, I'm ready. Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? That is the card I'm going to run into and kill in just a turn because that card's going to be weak as hell. It's on the Yami turn, actually. If I can move up one, I can attack it. Alright, let's do some damage. Card behind it is possibly a spell. If I attack with Kaioshin, I can power up, but I don't really want to do that. There we go. This card will be 0 attack in a couple turns, and I can actually power up Summon Skull to be 4,500 without too much of a big deal or a hassle. Same with Zoa, so I can actually one-hit KO that monster. Right. Those two are spell cards. I don't know what they are. One of those could be Mirror Force, and that actually kind of worries me. Zoa! Ooh, alright. I'll play to my strengths. There we go. That's done. What are you at now? 300. Ooh. 30, he'll be at 31 normally. 31. Okay, so he will actually be There's a non-zero chance he'll have Mirror Force on the field. If he has Mirror Force, this card's going to die. Oh, I really want to attack him right now, but if I do, it could be a waste, so I'm actually just going to bait out in defense mode. If he has Mirror Force, I will cry, because then he will be able to attack me and kill me. Well, not kill me, but he'll be able to kill my Zoa, and Zoa is my strongest card. So it'd be a damage to my pride, that's for sure. I'm going balls to the walls, fuck it. Alright, I will attack him next turn. What I want to do first before that is run into him with a spell card and try and force activate his trap. Alright, come on, Mirror Force. If you have it, activate it. He doesn't have it. Alright, let's go. I just did 4,500 in one battle to Yugi. Talk about a failure. Imagine your Beaver Warrior that you summoned as a bait card gets paralyzed and fucking ruined. I want to see Zoa's attack. He's got kind of like an ass eyebrow thing. It's really weird. It's like Magmar, you know? I don't like it. For some reason, I felt like Zoa would attack using those huge-ass fucking claws it has on its hands. Yeah, I'm surprised it still makes noise, dude. I was 4,000 life points, or attack points higher than that. It should be dead. That thing should be turned into dust. Rest in peace. Oh, that's a weird noise. Easy. Yeah, I win, Yugi. Congratulations, it was a good battle. You really tried. I'll give you that much. Doesn't matter that you tried, but you did try. Candle of Fate's been promoted. I'm not surprised, but at the same time, why? I'm not going to use it. It's not a deck leader. Let's get 3 Dark Magicians. 1. 2. No! I don't want Beaver Warrior. I don't want to be Beaver. Doesn't matter. Doesn't that card up top, I don't remember what the name of it, doesn't that look like a baby air eater? It looked like a baby air eater. What a waste of my time. I got a Dark Magician for it, though. I lose. Know you this, although the rose cards are lost to me, I shall not falter from my cause. With my Celtic ancestors, I'll one day rule above England. What a weird thing to do, man. Beaver Warrior in 2019. I kicked his ass because of Beaver Warrior. He should be thinking, why the fuck did I put this in here? It's such a bad card. What an idiot. Alright, Manawadon Fablier on the White Rose side is actually kind of difficult because he has Yami in the center and he can use that. And he will use it. And I don't want to die. I don't deserve death. Yay, Manawadon Fablier. Cool card. So is that a part of its hat, the horns, or does it just have horns? It looks like it'd be a part of the hat. I don't know, man. Son of Lear. It's up to you, Duel Sequel. We're going to be later us by you. Yeah, I got this. Don't worry. Alright. I don't know what I need now. Need a doctor, probably. I can include Dark Magician just for the cool factor. I want to do that. Just take out a Mechanical Snail, throw in a Dark Magician. Being saying is probably going to be useless on this guy. Yeah, I'll throw in a Beaver Warrior. That seems like a good idea, right? Rogadol's garbage. Witch of the Black Forest, garbage. We don't have a lot of good cards, I've noticed. I've got some cards that are okay, and 90% of them are just trash. Let's be real. The Cryo deck is actually fucking ass. I feel like there's less skill in the Cryo deck, because you can't really fuse Fiends too much. You can make Summon Skull, and you can't even do that in the default Cryo deck. Alright, Manawadon Fablier. I am 800 points lower than he is, but I feel pretty confident in this. I'm a strategist, right? Because I got Pac-Man fever, Pac-Man fever. Dun dun dun. Bang, bang. Move up. Cryo is that card. Why not, right? Increase damage to life points. His life points are mine. All damage to life points. Does that include me? I hope that's not me. That should just be him. I was like about to say, watch him draw like triple Ryoku and a like final flame and he just kills me in one turn. Dark Magician. I want to use that just because I can. Just because I have the power to use it, I'm going to use it. Ooh, no. Gate Dig. That's a good card. And now he can summon whatever the hell he wants. Alright, battles are on display. No, I can't summon it still. Okay. That's unfortunate. We're gonna paralyze that. That seems like a good idea, right? What is it, 3 turns or 2 turns? 3 turns. Okay, oh, Kinetic Soldier. What is his attack at? Go back to that? I wasn't paying attention. Power increase. Magic Drain is worse. Magic Drain sucks because it whimpers you, but he's still at like a full deck, like leader capacity now. Okay. Warrior Monster's interesting. Alright, well, let's do something we haven't seen in about. I don't think we've seen. I want to see Dark Magician attack. It looks cool. I'm curious. Gate Dig looks fucking hideous though. You see that like belly filled with like screaming things? Dark Magic attack, baby! Let's go! It's the Triforce. The ultimate magic. Oh my god, it's fanfiction. That's awesome. Against warriors, fucking wild. That was pretty cool, I gotta admit. They did a good job with the attacks of the really important monsters. He could definitely summon something stronger than me, so I don't know what he's gonna do. Sticking out his hand. Is it? I don't know, man. Oh, in the show it is. Yeah, you're right about that, actually. I'm not worried about him defending, so I'm actually going to send Dark Prisoner out, because he doesn't take damage from battles. Why not, right? Just send him in, fucking hardcore, see what happens. Fuck. Okay, that hurts. That blows me. That really sucks, actually. I can't kill that. Okay. I want to hide in this corner, actually. Alright, next turn I can summon Air Eater, power it up, and I should be strong enough to beat him. Running into his Ryoku and fucking him over. It's a shame that never seems to happen to me. That doesn't happen to me at all. Watch this card be a Ryoku, though. Watch this, watch me win. Never mind. Actually, watch Dark Prisoner fucking die. I want to see Dark Prisoner's attack. Oh, look, it's the fucking windmills that don't make any fucking sense in this goddamn game. Bruh. That's actually kind of a cool attack. It's a shame, though, that Dark Prisoner has been turned into, like, a little puddle on the floor. Like, the tiniest of puddles. You can't even see him anymore. He's just gone. He's faded out of existence. Okay, I've drawn into some actually decent cards. Fuck. I'd rather... Look at these abilities. Extend support, increase strength, same attack, okay, so maybe we can spellcasters if he's a fiend. Air Eater, and I'll boost it once. I don't want to overdo it. I don't even want to do this. I could just wait. He'll be stronger here, because he'll be... No, he's a thunder type. He won't be. I can wait. I've got time. Alright, that's threatening. Dun, 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 dun. shit. I can break it with this, but it doesn't matter too much. And that Summon Skull is going to get powered up to 3,000 over here, which I'd really rather not deal with. Job Change Mirror, if I draw into that, I'll be good, but I'm probably not going to draw into that. I'm at least not very hopeful of it. Heart of the Cards doesn't seem to work. Baphomet, of course. So he can summon whatever he wants again. Rest in peace. Alright. Soul Hunter, there we go, that's a good one. And now I can kill whatever, pretty much. Dun, 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 dun. I need him to attack me. Oh, actually, I can have him run into Phantom Dewan, and he'll be paralyzed for the turn, so it'll be good. Why are you running? Or you were just making like this really big flex about how you could fight me, and now you're running away? Baby boy? I guess I got 3 turns of calm. You just had to leave in friendship. I feel like I'm being lied to, and I don't like that. Because he is very threatening. He's got a lot of big monsters. Ooh, I've got Hourglass now, though. That's really good. And I can paralyze him permanently. I'm going to... Don't fuse? Okay, thank God. I would have been very sad, actually. Soul Hunter, I'm 99% sure can kill whatever the fuck I throw him at. So I'm actually going to go for it. Zoa, yeah, I'm stronger than that. Barely. By like 100 points. See, I'll see this duel and I'll turn him off. Again, the windmills. They're so stupid, man. Fuck. They're so pointless. They just don't make sense. That's it. That's an incredibly basic attack, I'm not going to lie with you. Zoa has been turned into, like, glass, though, which is cool. You know, put it on the coffee table as centerpiece to tie the room together. That'd be pretty cool. Abbreviate. Okay, and I'd really like to kill that card too, but it's not going to happen. Stop running. Wimp. He hasn't drawn into a single Ryoku, I don't think. He hasn't used it at least, which is good. Let me take a look. Minimum Summon as a Skull. Okay. Yeah, he hasn't drawn into his best possible cards, which is good for me. I can do damage to him immediately, but at the same time I leave myself open if I do that, so I'm just going to set Paralyzing here. I'd rather not run the risk. Oh lord. I could do this, and it would be a really stupid method of gaining 1,000 attack on everything. Oh, I'm sorry to see that. You hate to see it, don't you? Paralyzed eternally. And I can flip it. Let's do that. And then I can summon Aerator and hope something works out. Let's see what he's got. Dark Magician. That's a cool card. Meteor Dragon. Useless. Unless he gets Meteor Black Dragon, which I think... Oh, no. Oh, no! I don't want that. I don't want him to get that. How do... Fuck. Okay. That is actually quite unfortunate. Oh, no. Okay, well. I'm gonna run into that Ryoku, and there's just no other way to say it. That's just what's gonna happen. I need Job Change Mirror bad. He can move it still. Fuck. You know what? I'm going to try and summon cards that when powered up by that are going to be absolute fucking, like, demons to fight. So, Aerator. That's just going to be, that's it. Because he's going to attack that card right there. Potion, I could, but he's going to attack this, and I'd rather do this. Because now everything I have is just gained 1,000 attack, and has become an absolute demon to fight. Oh, but I take more damage because of Cryo. That's so stupid, it affects me too. There we go. I want that card. Alright, Aerator. I'm taking that Ryoku, that's mine now. No! I don't have anything that can take it. Fuck. I can't use anything. Alright. Next turn, I will summon something in place of this. And I will grab Ryoku. That sucks, man. Fuck. Stop moving back and forth. That's my card. You're not getting it. That's my Ryoku now. I've earned it. Yeah, I can get it. And let's summon... Oh, Aerator would be the absolute best possible choice for this. Does this take my life points? Yes, it does. But at the same time, I'm stronger now, so it doesn't matter too much. Kind of sucks, though. I've won this. Unless he somehow manages to pull out a Mirror Force, like, out of his fucking ass, which is actually possible. He could summon... Yeah, he could get anything that could be good, actually. There's a good chance of it. Really hoping that is not a Mirror Force. I have to pray, because there's not much else I can do. If that is a Mirror Force, I'm actually fucked. Set this in defense mode for now. Attack this. Okay, we're good. I was definitely paranoid about that. For good reason. He will pull out Mirror Force when you least expect it, and it will kill you. But I've won. Sucks that if you run over his Ryoku, though, that you still lose life points. The difference is now that you, that they go to your monster, but still. Could you imagine that card? It's an equip card that cost everything but 100 of your life points. But in exchange, it, let me get 3 in a row or something. Kazasian. Not even close. Gate Deeg is good, though. Doesn't matter. It's the end of the game. There we go. It really doesn't matter. Gate Deeg is good, though. Costs everything but 100 life points, but it translates those to attack points to a monster. You think you'd run that? Second turn, your opponent, like, summons something in attack mode. No actual spell or trap defense, though. You just summon, like, a Karibo boosted up by 8,000 attack. It just fucking sweeps. Easy victory. Fuck off, Megalodon. Alright, the Cryo deck actually sucks. I'm not gonna lie to you. It fucking blows. That was a terrible starter deck. I would have liked something more fusion focused, or like, yeah, something that you can mix a lot of cards together to make. I guess the best for that would either be a plant type-ish, fairies, or maybe zombies. But zombies make the game a bit too easy because they're really broken for what they are. This end music is also very nice. Come on. Team request to find the one true guardian. What a nice lad Seto is. Thank God, right? Otherwise, he just fucking kills people. Actually, in the original manga, he legit, like, tried to torture a fuck ton of people. Holy shit. Death Tea was disgusting. Marshmallow? Marshmallow? Let's do it. It'd be balls to the walls, but imagine, though, it takes you down to 50 life points, so sparks can kill you. I'd run it, dude. Just for the fucking meme. It's like running Pot of Duality. Or, Pot of Desires with fucking Grenmaju. You're just going for big attack points. Alright, the game can't handle that note. Every time it plays that note, it crashes for a second. Like that. I love this, this ending, though, that it does. Like the spinning card. Alright. What? I have the yawn powers now. That's unfortunate. That's not something I wanted. Alright, well, in exchange, I think I'm done here now. I've beaten the game. All of you have a good day as usual. I'm going to post an image here. Feel free to think whatever you want about this image while I waste my time. There we go. Alright. Have a good day, everyone. I've been messing around for far too long. Arrivederci.